All right, everyone, you've heard me talking about this Tom Keifer solo project, The Way Life Goes, in stores now. Tom touring in support of that. On the line, as promised, Tom Keifer. Tom, thanks for letting us call you.
How are you doing today?
I'm great. You know, the stuff we talk about off the air, it's a good thing that we don't allow people to hear that.
Yeah, good thing.
Still in the top 10 at Noise Creep, top 10 videos. Solid Ground, I believe, hanging in at number 5. Is that correct?
I think it was number 5 last week.
I've seen a lot of activity on your official Facebook page. For those who don't know, it's Tom Keifer Official. You got to be feeling pretty good about the feedback you've been getting on your solo work.
Well, yeah, it's felt really good. You know, we spent a long time making the record, and just we enjoyed making it. 10 years, you know, there was no label involved, and it was about making the music, and
right.
We weren't really even thinking about releasing it or anything. And as it took shape and started to sound more and more like a record, you know, we shopped for a label and found a great home with Melody, and you know, it's out now, and yeah, the response has been great, and that just feels really good after spending so much time on it, because the last thing you want to hear after spending 10 years on a record is that it just sucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? That's what perfection is all about.
And I'm sure there are a few that hold that opinion, but most of what I've seen has been pretty positive. So.
Yeah, same here, and that's good to see, and it's also good to hear. You know, we get a lot of response and a lot of requests for your songs as well. We've got them loaded up in our system. In fact, shortly after this, I'll be rolling Solid Ground, and excited for that. So far, you're welcome. So far, speaking of, give me your favorite song, not only in meeting, but also to perform.
Is Solid Ground a good one to perform? Well, yeah, no, I love playing that one. That's got, you know, a lot of energy to it live.
Why do you choose that one in particular?
It's just a good rocking song. You know, it's a good driving tune. It feels good live. You know, it's something that just really picks the show up at the right moment. If placed properly. So
it flows well. Yep, absolutely.
Pacing is everything.
It sure is. Once again, Tom Keifer from Cinderella on the line. The Way Life Goes in stores now. On tour for that. In fact, you have a really important day coming up, December 5th, the Brennan Rock and Roll Academy fundraiser happening in Las Vegas. That is going to be a huge event, Tom. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that. It's a great cause, and there'll be a lot of great artists there, and it's going to be a good time.
This cause, by the way, is going to support the Boys and Girls Clubs. You're actually going to be on stage with our very own boys from Hairball, well known in this area and surrounding states. Tom, wanted to ask, are you going to mainly be performing songs from your solo release, or?
I believe I'm only doing 2 songs. I think everybody is, and I'm going to do Cinderella songs.
Also, wanted to ask this. You're known for your love of guitars, of course, Les Paul to be exact. I haven't seen the double neck in a while. That's my favorite one, but what's your collection up to now?
You know, I haven't counted in a while, but I would say, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40.
What's your favorite one so far?
My favorite one, well, you know, you have different favorites at different times. I just got this Firebird that I just love. I had one years ago, and I call it the Firebird that got away. Oh. And I really miss that guitar. It went like in a trade or something, you know. I was always kind of wheeling and dealing guitars, and I always regretted getting rid of it. And I just got another one, you know, maybe a couple months ago, and it's my favorite currently.
Well, hopefully we can see that live.
Oh, you will.
Good. Don't let us down. We, as you know, have been on the Monsters of Rock cruise the past couple of years, and not only plan to attend this next one, but we're giving our listeners a shot at a cabin. Cinderella going to be on deck as well. Along with that, are we going to have you do your solo songs on the ship?
No, those will be Cinderella performances. Okay. I have a separate band for the solo tour, obviously, and the shows on Monsters of Rock are strictly Cinderella shows.
So going beyond your benefit, Brennan Rock and Roll Academy, I know we've got Cinderella coming up on the Monsters of Rock cruise. Wanted to ask, do you have any more dates coming up for your solo tour?
Yeah, we are, you know, really we're just getting started. You know, we did a lot of touring this year, and we've had a couple singles out. There's more singles coming out next year, and we're going to be touring behind the record pretty much all next year. All
right, outstanding. Do not forget about Minnesota, seriously.
We will not forget about Minnesota.
How are your pipes holding up now that you're back into it full force?
I had a neurological condition, a partially paralyzed vocal cord, which there is not a surgery or medicine that can fix. The 6 surgeries that I've had have been to repair collateral damage because it's so hard to sing with that condition. So I've just torn them up multiple times. I'm trying to relearn how to sing because that's the only way to really, you know, overcome that. And most people don't. I was told I would never sing again when I was diagnosed with that. So
right, I remember that.
The cure is training it. and it's not an exact science, and it's taken me years to get to a point where it's stable again. But during the learning process, it's like I tore them up a lot. So that's what the surgeries were for.
So now, does that include you have to continue to train your vocal cords? It's not something that you can just forget about and push by the wayside.
It's daily, and it's even on a show day, my warm-ups are usually longer than the show.
That is a lot of warming up, but no doubt you're sounding great. Like I said, you're getting a great response. Again, The Way Life Goes in stores now. Tom Keifer on the phone, set to hit the stage December 5th in Las Vegas. Brennan Rock and Roll Academy fundraiser. That's going to help the Boys and Girls Club. Looking forward to that. We have a lot of people from our area even going to be heading to Las Vegas to see that show. And, Monsters of Rock Cruise, that's coming up in March. We are definitely looking forward to seeing you on that ship again.
Well, I will be there, and we will be out for the better part, if not all, of next year, touring behind the solo record.
Excellent. We can't wait to have you back in the Minnesota area, Tom. Once again, thank you for your time. Appreciate it, and we will definitely see you soon.
Thank you very much. You have an awesome day.